What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. So, as you can tell by the title, we did pick up some new wheels, and we are going to be installing them here on the single cab. But let me just start off the video by saying these weren't the wheels I was hoping to get. But I came across them on Marketplace, and it was just one of those deals where it's a good price. You can't pass up on it. So that's what kind of happened there. But the way I look at it is, anything's going to look better than the stocks I have now. So I just went ahead and bought them, like I said. But if you guys haven't been following the build on the single cab, make sure you guys do hit that subscribe button. We got plenty more content coming on that. Also, all my attention has been going towards the single cab, the one we just lifted. Let me tell you guys why. Because that's the daily driver right now, and I'm just trying to make it look a little decent, a little better, since I am daily driving it. So that's why I've been focusing more on this one. But we still got the other single cab, and we still got the crew cab to do things on. So if you guys don't want to miss out on anything, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thank you, guys. Let's get straight into the video. All right, guys, so these are the wheels we picked up. They're not new. They're new used. New to me, but they're used. There's some fuel hostage wheels, model D531s, 20 by 12s on a negative 44 offset. Obviously, they're 6-lug universal. But they're wrapped in some Nito 420s. 275, 55, 20 inch tire. You can see it does have a little bit of a stretch. Not too bad, but I mean, it does stretch quite a bit. But that's what they look like on a 20 by 12. And I know they look pretty beat up right now. Hopefully after we clean them up, they look a little better. And maybe later down the road, who knows, we'll get rid of these ratchets right here. As you can see, they kind of curb rash the wheel. But I got them at a decent price. I guess it wasn't too bad, so not really too worried about that. You can always sand it down and repaint them. So we'll probably do that later down the road, like I said. Right now I'm just gonna clean them up real quick and make them look at least a little better. Alright, so we just got done cleaning up the last one. As you can see, they cleaned up pretty well, other than the curb rash. Don't mind the curb rash, I know. I got them at a decent price, so I'm not too worried about that. For the price I paid, like I said, I'm not complaining. So we can always clean it later down the road. Not a huge lip, but I was wanting to go with 20 by 14s, or even bigger, 22 by 14s, 26 by 14s. But as you guys know, the bigger the wheel, the more money you have to spend. So like I said, these came at a decent price, and I hopped on them. So you can see how wide they are. Not too bad, but like I said, the bigger you go, the more money to expect to pay for them. So now let's go ahead and install them on the truck. Alright, so before we put the wheel on, I want to show you guys, these are hub centric rings. These are made to fit on the hub of the truck. The inside is anyways. The outside is made to fit on those wheels. You can see the hole. It's a lot bigger on the wheel than it is down there. You can see I already have one installed. So when installing aftermarket wheels, you do want to get hub centric rings, because otherwise all that weight's just going to be riding on the studs, and who knows, you could be driving down the road and one of them could snap. You don't want that. So you want to play it safe when going aftermarket hubs if your car is sub-centric. I know some cars, they're just lug-centric, but in my case, it's hub-centric. So look up your make and model, if it's a truck or a car, and it should tell you if it's hub-centric or whatever, and it should give you the size for your hub. And then all you would have to do is just measure the hub size on the wheel, and that's how you get your information. See, that's what I mean by the hub centric ring right there. Sits perfect with the wheel and the hub. Now I'm gonna go to the back and show you. I didn't install the back ones so you can see the difference. And here we don't have the hub centric ring, so you can see your hub is right there, and the wheel hub is all the way down here. So that ring makes up for that gap, like I said. And it's just safer to play it that way, guys. I think the rings were like 12 bucks. So they're not expensive. So I would recommend doing it. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I have ran wheels like this before, but you get a slight vibration sometimes. And you know, this is one of the reasons why that could happen. So just want to show you the difference. Alright, so we got the driver's side on. You can see it's a big difference compared to the stock wheels. Pushes out the wheels pretty far, honestly. Pretty surprised pushed them out that far. But only problem I think I'm gonna have is up here at the bumper. As you guys know, when I turn it might hit. I haven't tried it out yet, but I think we'll be fine in the back. Worst case, we'll do the NorCal mod right there. And out front, like I said, we'll probably just cut out a piece of the bumper right there at an angle. But we won't know until we turn it. And probably gonna do the other side first though, before anything. So, all right, guys. So it looks like we do have a problem up front, as I told you guys. There's barely anything, but you can see it is in the way. So we almost cleared it. You can see, I mean, it's almost there, but we are gonna have to cut that off. I'm gonna get the angle grinder right now and I don't know, maybe just cut it from up here or something down. Not too much though, because I don't want it to be very noticeable. Alright guys, so that's how the wheels look on the truck. Get you guys geared view from the side. 20 by 12s, 275, 55, 20-inch tire. And I keep on repeating that size, but I know a lot of people like to ask those questions. You know, what tire size are you running? So, if you guys don't know, these tires kind of like a 32-inch tire. They're not even a 33. So, that's what it looks like. And I don't know if you guys can catch it on video, but the front does seem like it's sagging quite a bit compared to the rear. So we are gonna have to fix that. So don't know just yet how, but that does have to be fixed. All right, you can see how wide or how far the tires stick out. The fronts are always gonna stick out a little bit more than the rear. So in order to fix that, you can either add some wheel spacers out rear, which you can see the fronts do stick out a little bit farther than the rear. So if you come a little closer, you can see. You can barely see the back, and the front, you know, you can see a lot more of them. But yeah, back to the front, you can see, as I said before, that back is higher than the front. Don't know why. It's supposed to be 3 inches all the way around, 3-inch blocks in the rear, 3-inch spindles, but as you can see, I'm pretty sure you guys can. It does look a lot more higher in the rear. So I don't know, maybe we'll have to invest in an actual lift kit, because I'm not really digging that. But yeah, we just need to upgrade to an actual lift kit, you know. As for the rear though, we probably are gonna get some wheel spacers just to make the front wheels match with the rear. You can see. But yeah, we're probably gonna end up doing the NorCal mod as well, so stay tuned for that video. Probably have to do it here pretty soon as well. So But yeah, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think about the wheels. Drop a comment down below. So with that being said, don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. Catch you guys next one.